So, just got back from the game. Swansea won, Millwall won. Still unbeaten at home since March this year, which is good. But the EFL refs, they're an absolute disgrace, honestly. We were absolutely robbed today. Anyway, about the game, Jan Vipotnik back on a score sheet again. This striker, he's becoming one of the best in the Championship already this season after slowish last season. He's already proven himself in the Championship. Well, people thought Jan Vipotnik should have been let go in the summer. Minds are deluded. I mean, his goal against Birmingham City, I really still don't know why that wasn't allowed last week, because he was clearly in an onside position, but he's back on the score sheet again to make it 1-0. Then we had the chances most of the game, and then at half-time, we had to let Millwall get an equaliser goal, didn't we? The amount of goals we're conceding that late on in any of the halves, whether it's for half-time, for full-time, they need to be questioned right now because it's becoming an absolute joke that we're conceding this time in the games. And then second half, Millwall, I think they pretty much dominated most of the second half after they scored at half-time. And then Ben Cabanco did a very vital block off the line as well after some stupid mistakes at the back. There was a lack of communication. And then after that, we had most of the chances in the last 10 minutes of the game. Adam Eder had a disallowed goal, but then he did kick the hands out of ex-Swansea goalkeeper Stephen Bender. So you can't really kick the ball out of his hands. I thought he spilt it, but then he actually tackled him when he kept full control of the ball, Stephen Bender. So you can't really do that. No arguments on that, really. But then, this is where it all comes. Jan Vipotnik was brought down in the box. A clear chance of a goal-scoring opportunity. He was going to get there if he wasn't dragged on by the Millwall defender. And Millwall defender pulled him down. It was a clear penalty, not given by the ref, and a clear red card as well. That was an absolute disgrace, that was. And honest to God, right, if you look at it again, it's a clear penalty. The referee may as well stuck a Millwall shirt on for that. Well, yeah, not just one penalty, but we should have two penalties today. Jake Cooper giving it away again. Well, if it was to be another penalty, Jake Cooper should have got sent off for Millwall today. Should have been two penalties, but at the same time, though, there was actually a lack of urgency most of the second half as well, and that has to be sorted as well. Urgency and the quality needs to be questioned as well, because I felt most of the second half, we weren't in it, but then last 10 minutes we started picking up again. We should have had two Stonewall penalties, but then, yeah, the urgency needs to be questioned as well as the conceding the goals late on in like the two halves between half-time and injuries, as well as the EFL refs. So, yeah, but anyway, got to settle a draw. Draw's better than nothing. On to Blackburn next on Tuesday night.